Hello YouTube, Assume here with another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the latest snapshot, which is 13W048, and there have been a lot of changes in this one. For example, the behaviour of dispensers has changed a lot, and one of the first features that I'm going to show you is that you can actually equip yourself with armour using the dispensers. They also have the ability to use bone meal, which you can use to grow crops, and you can see there is a new particle effect for this as well. And you can see it's growing it in stages. Well, this is a new feature of bone meal. You can now only grow them in stages like that, and the same thing has been applied to trees, except it takes 2 uses of bone meal to make the tree grow. The smooth stone slab block has returned. This is a cheaty block which took the top texture and put it on the sides of the block, and its block ID has been changed to 43.8, and there's also a new one that's been added which is 43.9, and this is sandstone. You now get the sandstone's texture on the top, on the sides as well, and these are not obtainable in survival mode. Both dispensers and droppers can now be placed so they can face upwards and downwards. And an old bug with breeding animals has been fixed. Now when you feed the animal wheat, it will only consume 1 piece, whereas before you could continuously right click on it and it would consume more and more wheat. A bug with dispensers has been fixed, and if we look in the bottom one here, you can see there's room for red wool but no more room for stone, and if we were to turn this off, then previously the stone being in the first slot wouldn't go down into the hopper below and it wouldn't transfer from any of the other slots, but you can see that's been fixed and it's now moving the red wool into the bottom one. Another bug that's been fixed is the Tnt Minecart and the Hopper Minecart. When you used to middle click on them, you would only get a minecart and you now get the correct item. And dispensers can now also use flint and steel, and you can't use it again to put it out like that. You have to put it out like normal, and the flint and steel uses durability as well, and you can also use the dispensers with TNT. There have been some more changes to mob behaviour. First of all, there's been a fix with armour enchantments on mobs. They now actually work, whereas before it didn't calculate the armour enchantments. And as well as this, you can see that they are trapped by the minecart tracks because they will no longer be able to walk on them. So let's hit this guy here, and you can see he walked off the tracks there, but this guy who's now aggressive at me as well is trapped behind this minecart track. Another feature has been added to the game, which is still a work in progress, which is the scoreboard. You can access it using text and command blocks, and as you can see here, I've had no luck using it so far. I can't figure out how it works to show you, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure some people will be putting out videos on the scoreboard feature soon. There were also a couple of things that I missed in the previous snapshots. First of all, minecart chests are now able to spawn in mineshafts. And a minecart with TNT will explode when it leaves the rails and falls over 3 blocks. So there is a 3 block drop. You can see this will be fine. If we replace that with a half slab, so it's now 3.5, this minecart with TNT is going to explode. There have been a lot of bug fixes in the snapshot. Some of them are almost like features, so I've shown you the more important ones like the hoppers and animals, and if you want to see a full comprehensive list of that, there will be a link in the description box. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.